Real quick before we do get into the video, bruh, with the gifting system coming to Fortnite Battle Royale very soon, we are going to be trying to give y'all some skins, yo, or even some V-Bucks, yo. Depends on what the gifting system is like and what you can gift. So down below in the comment section, be sure that you put your Epic Games name and what system you do play on, and you may be chosen to receive a gift from one of USK members, because a few of us are going to be going through the comment section and pick a few lucky people to give away some things too. But please do not put any of your personal information down below in the comments section. Always keep your personal sign-in information to yourself. And lastly, before we do get into the video, make sure you do go ahead and check out our 24/7 live stream that we do have going on right now, because on that live stream we will be giving away battle passes for season 5 since the season 5 is so close. Make sure you don't miss out on this opportunity to get 1,000 V-Bucks so you can buy the battle pass for season 5, yo. But hey, let's hit that intro, go.
Yeah, whoa. I just put up with some G's. He got a pack, we gon' get him. I had a bum in a denim. They gon' play you if you let them.
Yo, bro, what's good? Rest for the video, cause bro, when I call me in the back of the video on USK Kuroz. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about these scammers in Fortnite Save the World. But hey, bro, real quick before we do get into the video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it, yo. Let's go ahead and aim for 1,000 likes on today's video. Also, if you are new and you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our banger content. If you like Fortnite content, then you definitely need to be subscribed to this channel. Yo, we on the road to 1 million, you feel me? But hey, bro, the question today on today's video is, do you think Blackout, the Call of Duty Battle Royale game, you know, the Black Ops 4 version of it, will be able to compete with Fortnite Battle Royale? This is an ongoing argument. A lot of people think Black Ops 4 Blackout can compete. A lot of people think Fortnite is untouchable and no game will be able to compete with it. Now, for me, I know that every single game that makes it to the top eventually falls, and it works that way with anything. Anything that makes their way to the top will eventually fall back down. You know, it's not possible to stay at the top forever. So yeah, Fortnite will definitely have competition. I don't know if it's going to be with Black Ops 4 Blackout, but yeah, that's my standpoint. Make sure to comment down below in the comment section what you think about this. But one last thing before we do get into the video, make sure to follow us on Twitter as well as Instagram, stay there with everything that we do. But hey, bro, let's go ahead and get right into the video. All right, yo, so like I mentioned earlier, the topic of today's video is scammers in Fortnite Save the World. Now look, if you play Save the World, then you definitely know about this scamming that is going on within the game mode. And ever since that deal where Fortnite Save the World, I think was 50% off, I think that was the deal, it was 50% off, Fortnite scamming in Save the World has become like a new trend. We see all these YouTubers posting scamming videos, exposing scammers and all this and all that. I'm pretty sure we have all seen it by now. But the fact that there are still people out there that are getting scammed is completely mind-blowing, because I don't know how these people are not aware of the scamming situation going on. Now, for those of you who do not know, Fortnite Battle Royale scamming is a lot different from Fortnite Save the World scamming. Now, Fortnite Battle Royale, you know, it all has to do with your accounts and all that, getting scammed for money and stuff like that. But Fortnite Save the World is just like trading weapons. You and another person are trading weapons, but they take your weapon and they take their weapon as well. So you basically lost your weapon because they said that they were going to trade you this for what you had. Now they go ahead and run over and take what you had, and they go back and take their own weapon that they said they was going to trade you. Now that's finessing right there, bro. And somehow people are still falling for this stuff, bro. Now when you see them running over to pick up your gun and their gun is still laying there, book it, bro. Get to that gun immediately and take their gun, because that's how the trading's supposed to go down. And if they want to scam you, their gun is already there, so it's not really scamming, you're just trading with them. If they drop their gun and they pick it back up and you see them starting to move over towards you, pick your gun up immediately, bro, and make sure you got some space between both of you so it's not easy for you to get scammed like that. But an even better way to avoid all of this is just by simply not trading with people who you do not know, because you cannot trust people out here. There is so many scammers, you can't trust these randoms. If they're random and they want to trade with you, just be like, nah fam, because there's a lot of scammers out here in this Save the World community, and y'all don't want to be a victim of that. You know, it's really easy to not get scammed in any situation whatsoever. You just don't trade or do anything like that, with people who you do not know. It's that simple. And even if you desperately do want to trade, like I said earlier, if you see them running and coming over to your gun, run to their gun immediately and get that gun. And if they drop theirs and they pick it back up, then pick yours back up. That's simple, bro. It isn't that hard to avoid being scammed in Fortnite Save the World, but somehow people still manage to get scammed. I don't know, like, what are you doing wrong, bro? First of all, you're trusting a random. Second of all, you don't have the reaction to go get their gun when they're coming to get yours. Like, bro, come on now. But yeah, I'm just saying, watch out for these scammers in Fortnite Save the World, and also use those tips that I just said earlier, because yeah, these scammers is literally everywhere in Fortnite Save the World, and they could be coming to you next, bro. I'm just saying. But anyway, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to sub up if you are new and turn on notifications, and let's go for 1,000 likes on today's video, like I said earlier. But hey, bro, I'll see you in the next video, man. I am out. Peace.